Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, 5 at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just 3 in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off. Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's been cut out, well played. Japan are enjoying a good spell right now, and leading. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely feet. And this is Van Basten. Chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches. The smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect...
He's had a shot! Goal! Japan! Into the lead once more. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Japan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Passes short and sharp. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Modric. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rijkaard. Now Foden knocks it into space. Dixon. Modric. Japan looking to pass their way through. Back into the middle. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Japan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now, can they get him away? Costa Curta. Dixon. And it's De Jong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Van Basten. Mbappe. Nakata. That has been slung wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a... And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Produces a cross, and he gets rid in a hurry. Inter Milan looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will...
Goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Halland. Dixon.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cáceres.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Van Basten. Cáceres. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Halland.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! They forced the error and that will be the final act. Japan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last...